Hello everybody, welcome to Ken Knows Gambling. I'm on some pain medicine, so this should be fun. Oh my goodness. So, I think I figured this out. My new strategy. I'm going to call it the DC Spread Eagle. If Waylon can have, get laid and calm, and I can have, it's either the DC Spread Eagle or the Don't Pass Spread Eagle. Doesn't matter. And I'm going to do Don't Pass today. I'm not going to ladder unless I need to. So here's what I'm going to do. I got to set my bankroll. So 250. I'm only going to try 5 shooters just to see how this works. So I think that was 250 times 5. So I need 1250 for that, and I need 1250 out there. There's 2500. And then I'm going to double that just in case I need to ladder. I'm going to try not to, but I need to have the reserve just in case I need to. So we're going to give myself a $5,000 bankroll. Now this is the bankroll I've been using. All of this I've been using for Waylon's get laid and calm strategy. So I'm just going to get rid of this for the time being and run it on a $5,000 bankroll. I'm not sure if I'm going to need reds or not, but we'll deal with it. Alright, this is all Waylon's money right here. So, here we go. So we're going to start out actually with a $300 don't pass. So really I needed a little bit more, but I think the 5,000 will be enough. 300 times 5, that's 15, and 15 is 3,000, plus an extra 2,000 in case I need to do some laddering. It'll work. It'll work. All right. No hedging. No hedging. I've decided that. So here we go. There's a 9. All right. Ain't putting odds yet. And we're going to come out. That's a 9. So now we're going to come out with the big 50s. And I know Waylon had said he had them all working so he can pay for itself, and this is not an exact Waylon thing. I'm sort of mixing a few up, so this is not really a tweak on his. I'm just trying to make something different. If we get hits, we'll start. This is a 9, so I got to remember that 3-2 stuff. But let's see what we can do. Let me just roll it for a few minutes and let's see what we can do. We started out with $5,000. All right, here we go. All right, there's a 6. All right, that's going to pay $70. All right, but remember I've got to do them in 30s. So I can do 60 and do the 10, or I can do the 30s. I think I'll just do 30s for 20s right now. And then pocket more. But I could do 60 for 40 too. Alright. I need another 50 over here. Okay, good. There we go. And there's a 5. That'll pay me 70. Like so. We'll take another 30. Put it right there. Rack this. And we're off here. There we go. There's an 8. That's another 70. Whoops, I gotta cap these, sorry. Alright, 70. We'll put another 30 over there. Rack the rest. So we're getting a rack pretty good money. Yeah, we just can't get hit on the 9. But if we're doing well over here, I won't ladder. We'll just let this try to do its thing here. The don't spread, let's see, the don't pass spread eagle, which means, I don't know what eagle means. It's just different, right? It's just a tweak on my don't pass spread. All right, here we go. There's an 8. That's another 70. All right, another one of those. Rack that. And if we can get enough over here, I'm thinking, if we can get enough over here to cover this 250, 1, 2, 250, 270, if we can get enough here to get 270, then I can think about bringing things down. But, you know, I Googled my rib because I feel it pop all the time. They said it's normal, so, alright. Alright, here we go. And there's another 6. We'll take another 30. I'm gonna have to clean this up here in a minute. Maybe. Now let's see what I got. 30 and 30 is 60, and 60 is 120. So I've got 150 over there. 150 would pay me 100. So let's clean this up. And we'll put 150 out there. Okay. And there's a Yo 11, meaningless. There's a 10, that's worth 100. And we'll do a, since it was a 10, let's just go ahead and do a 60 to win 40. Pocket that. Okay, I should be good there. And now, remember I said, if I can get the 270 up here in my rack, and then we can plug the point there. We can do a lot of things. Let's see what we got so far. We got 275. I've got it. So at this moment, I could actually plug that 9. But then if I get a 7 at the moment, I just sort of even out. So I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that yet. I may eventually. Not to lose all the profit. Actually, yes I can. We've done well enough. Now this is still, I'm rolling it out, but it's still, I still thinking about tweaks. So really, if I bring all this back, let's see what that does. So I got 100, 2, 3, 4, 475, 485, probably about 475, which more than will cover that, right? So I don't necessarily need to lose that. I've done okay. Or I could have just kept pressing them and hope for the 7. I guess that's just a you thing. Let's see what happens. Or not. That part I ain't figured out yet. But I'm doing well enough over here that I could. If I plug it, we could plug it with 200, give me 280. We could plug it, well, we could plug it with 3. That'd give me 420. I believe. And remember, I'm on medicine. Let's go 300 divided by 5 equal. Divide times 7. It's 420. So we can even a 420, or you can make it, you know, something a little bit less, so you can gain money either way. What could we do? 2 would win 280. We could do 250 divided by 5 times 7. It's 350. Alright, let's do the 250. Plug it with 250. Alright. Uno momento. My brain's running a little bit slow, sorry. Yeah, that'd win 350. So we'd either win 350 or win 50. Let's do that. Let's do that. Plug that damn thing up. All this is covered over here. Yeah, why not? And we can still win some. There's an 8. There's a 70. Okay, we don't actually have to add over here. We can just plug and go. Right? I don't need to risk any more over there. But I guess I could. Hold on. I've already got this covered now. Now we can just work on odds. This is all covered. This is covered. On a 7. No, let's just leave it there. I haven't thought it all the way through, but I'm close. And there's the 7. Alright. So that goes there. We're going to lose all of this. Okay. But we're going to get 300 there. Alright. Now, let's put our rack back. So we won about 300 bucks on that gig. Not bad. Now, if we'd have kept that up, we'd have won a whole lot more. So I guess I could leave it where you could do that either or. So let's try it again. Here we go. There's a 10. All right. And let's go ahead and put out all of our 50s. We'll figure it out. Alright. I like it. And here we go. There's the 5. That's worth 70. Alright. That's the point is a 10, so I can go half. So I can go like that. Actually, let me get 100 for here. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we might just keep it going. Because if we get hit, this would still cover that. And these would still be okay. Okay. There's a 9. That's worth 70. We'll go 75 for 5. And we'll go ahead and put 50. Pocket a quarter. There's an 8. That's worth 70. Let's go ahead and add 50. Go like that. And there's the 7. All right, fine. So we lose 1, 2, 250, but we get 300 for there. That's why I did it. I wanted to make this a little bit more profit. So there's that. And that's 7. And then on this 150 is worth 75. Like so. We get to bring that back. Boom. Let's put this back together. See where we are after 2 rollers. Alrighty. Shit, dude. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 625, 635. 2 shooters. I think this has got some merit, boys and girls. I need to roll this out a while, and I'm going to do it on camera. I'm not going to count. Actually, I am. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a 500. We'll tip all this red. Who cares? And there's 100. I'll run 2 at one time. I can't. But there's our $600 for the Don't Pass Spread Eagle. And what I might do later is run the 20th session of Wayland's. If I win that, I'll put that on hold and run this one for a while and try to keep up with it. And that's a big if I can, especially on pain medicine. I like it. Dad, tell me what you think. Don't Pass Spread Eagle. And yeah, so we'll put this back together for Wayland's. Let's go here, this goes here, this goes there, this goes there. We're set up for the next Wayland. This 600 is from my DP Spread Eagle. I know I've got some good merit in there somewhere. I know I do. Foggy brain, but somewhere in there. So I'm going to put this video out, and just because I'm laid up with my rib, I got to do something. So my next one will be Wayland's 20th on his, and if I get to 20, I'll just stack his money over to the side and run this for a while, and and come back. I'm going to run Wayland's until it busts, but this way I might be able to do 2 things at one time. Yeah, all right. So there you go. Till the next time, be great. See you, bye.